Hey everybody, Asher here, back with more Star Traders Frontiers, and this is all very exciting. We have a cargo full of very expensive stuff. We are going to get attacked by so many things. It's great. We do have some missions available. We have some other intrigue that we are going to do, though. So, we do want to deal with this data cube, which does send us to kind of where we want to go. The other issue, though, is if we look at the map, we're kind of just falling into this corridor right now, which is great. But I have a contact here with a certain princess that already appeared in the story missions, and I would kind of like to get on this faction's good side as well. So we're playing both sides of the table, as any smart Star Trader would do. So let's go ahead and navigate to the Dark Void, because that's where we want to go first. And hopefully we don't get attacked by a bunch of things. We already have a failed doctor test. So, throw the brakes. Might as well go where we know we can get medical treatment, because we have 9 crew with low morale now. We're probably going to lose somebody when we land. Yep, we lost level 2 E-Tech deserted. Well, you know what? That's okay, because if we look at our ship now, like I said, it was the new crew that was causing an issue. And I think this is actually where we recruited him from. So this is good to get this all out of the way first. We need 1 crew. Hey, you have E-Techs. We're back. Maybe I even recruited the same person I just left, as we finally did lose that mission. And I know I have a lot of leveling up that I can do here all of a sudden. Let's go ahead and do... Did we lose our Hotwire person? No, we lost our signature jammer person. Might as well do these levels now, because we're going to need them in just a little bit. So burst fire level 5 abilities. Yeah, like I said, we are possibly going to be doing more actual ground combat, but that's because of the exploration stuff, which we are almost to, but not quite yet. Let's see. Let's do this. This is, like I said, the crew combat stuff plays a lot like a simplified Darkest Dungeon, which you've probably seen that form of stuff in other games as well. We do want to get Talk in the Hall, though, because what that does is when you spice up your people, which we did a lot, you can learn new rumors. And rumors can be very, very helpful. That's where crew dogs are really nice, because they kind of spread into everything. For navs here, precision... planning and twitch at hyperflex jump. Yeah, I can't even talk. There we go. So we definitely want that. Mechanic. And by the way, as your crew gains level, they're less likely to leave, so that's always nice. Discounts any upgrade of a ship. Well, we can't do that one yet at all. Throw wrench! It's not nice. Well, you don't have a bunch of stuff that I'm really interested in. But we will do system flush, just because that can be critical for us getting away if our ship gets a lot of status attacks. And rank 5. Here's our first Exoscout, rank 5. Actually, our first Exoscout here. So we're exploring wild zones, which we're going to be doing a lot later. That's one of the key talents that we got this person for. And we're going to have a lot of those cards, as you'll see. So that's pretty good. I think we're set. So, sorry, Prince Callahan, we didn't do your stupid delivery, and now we're going to just have fun with your enemy. But you see, we have a hyperwork talent that's now ready, so it took 1 week to jump. So we have our wilderness here, we have our contact here, we have our neutral tradeaway here, and we have our indie population here. So we'll see. Maybe the electronics components were not the best thing to buy, but if we take it to a tradeaway zone with Trade Law 2, which this may be one of only 2 or 3 that are actually available in the game, then that's pretty good. So failed doctor test, failed intimidate test. Uh-oh. We just don't want our people getting injured everywhere. Fortunately, we did not seem to get attacked. And they don't totally hate us. They will let us repair. It doesn't appear that we really need a lot of repairs. We need fuel. We have 9 injured crew, apparently. so that's exciting. But look, we can sell all of our stuff. How much money can we make today? Looks like we can make a lot, so let's sell. Now, the one downer here is that I don't know if we're going to get a lot of new crew contacts, but our coffers are doing a lot better now. So we did get a court seer as well, so that's nice. Okay. So they won't let us see the doctor, which is kind of bad, because apparently we have injured crew. I don't know if there's any other planet we can land on here that will really help us. Okay, what mission are we on right now? We're on the data cube mission, so that's nice. And then they want us to jump to the corridor, which is back over here. Well, we don't want our injured crew to be waiting too long, so let's go ahead and do this, and we'll pick up some missions that she might have. And look, bounty hunter, you're just a little too late. You know what? I'll pay your bounty. Bye-bye. They need to pay you more if that's all it's going to take. Yeah, usually my injured notifications and stuff will come up here, so I don't know what's up with that. We do have a really dangerous, really rich wilderness, which is very exciting. Yeah, so we're supposed to find a data cube here. Look at all these risks. Ship components, damage to the crew. Well, let's go ahead and re-roll a risk card. That's nice. Not first try, but we got some nice resources. 38 ferrochromium alloy. Uh-oh. We don't want Xeno combat ever. Like, ever, ever. So we're going to re-roll that card. Xenos are bad. Xenos are really bad. And we lost weeks. That's terrible. And, okay. This is a problem here with this. Is that we have a 35% chance of success, but lots of opportunities for pirate combat. And I didn't actually upgrade my ship locker. So one thing that we can do is, let's see. We like these on high-tech industrial orbital zones, trade permit restricted. Okay, well, we're going to carry that with us for now. Yeah. It's a little bit interesting. Like I said, one of the annoying things is that we can't actually really do a lot. And I think we do actually have high-tech industrial back where we're going. The problem is that I have not been able to get that cube because I really don't want to. Destruction is the destiny of the Xenos. Yeah, they will like kill us till we're dead, then kill us some more. Let's bribe them. Let's bribe them. And then we're gonna go. Let's actually pop in here real quick, because we can land here. We still have injured crew apparently, so that's cute. What's our doctor for? That's a lot of money we'd be passing away just to not be able to sell. But on the other hand, we'll have to see. I kind of want to see if we can in fact sell that in our hometown high-tech industrial place that we need to go back to anyway, because we's injured. So if we land here, what missions do you have? -12 rep. We now have 11 injured crew. They definitely are not going to let us sell this. We could buy some scrap since we're going back to an industrial place anyway. What do you got for me? 2 missions offered. Now we're down to 0. Okay, so we can't actually take a prisoner. But we can do this. And this actually takes us back to where we're going. A public exchange with the observer officially under the House of the Wind's protection. So yeah, that'll be good. Let's go ahead and accept this because that takes us back to where we're going anyway. And we want to increase our rep with people here as well. So it's going to work out, I think. We just need our crew to not like suddenly die. But yeah, let's see here. Smugglers. They want to smuggle what we're smuggling. And see, they're preparing to retreat. That's the fun part here. We look at their ship. They outclass us like crazy, but they just want to smuggle. So they're not trying to scan us. We don't have to bribe them, but we did lose 1 reputation. I think we'll be okay. So we're failing some ship test, which is a little unfortunate. And we do have some good stuff here. So you have doctors. Apparently we need doctors. Hello, smuggler. Acknowledged. And we still get crew experience for those encounters, even if we're running away. We have heavy patrols as well, so that's exciting. Okay, we have 11 injured people, but apparently they're not that sick. Okay, we can sell this. Nice. See, that's money just from exploring. Let's see. What kind of planet are we going to up here? We're going to yet another industrial place. So, I don't think there's too much we can buy that's very exciting here. I think we can make a quick detour, and maybe this won't bust me in the butt, but I feel like we may be able to make another sale here just in time. And see, nobody ran away. That's good. And we learned a rumor just from going in the spice hall. So embargo at a trade zone, that lets us look into what's going on in other places here. So sell cargo, good. We didn't overstay our welcome here. Apparently medicines are trade law 9. That's very exciting. All the scrap. And I did say before I wanted to upgrade something on this ship. Was it the weapons? We can't upgrade our cargo hold anymore right now. Upgrading the engine doesn't have a ton of payoff. Oh, this is what we got. I could start upgrading like some of our guns and stuff, but I think right now the bigger thing is we just need to do some missions to try and make friends with people. Look, pirates, but it's our faction. So, that's fun. Alright, so high-tech industrial. These people don't hate us yet, but they're about to start hating us. Let's go ahead and sell this now. High-tech industrial. We can't buy any of this stuff. So yeah, we'll save our buying for the really expensive place over there. So we can do the following things here. Delay at the starport. We can go to a spice hall. Or we can legally petition by bringing the observer to the palace, the safest route, which will be visible to major insult to House the Loon. Let's do Spice Hall. We did not get ambushed, but we lost 4 reputation. But we gained 3 reputation with the place we want to gain reputation with. So we can't win. We can't please anybody. We just have to pick who we're pleasing and get back to that later. So, back here, and we had, and I'm sorry I didn't do this. We need to mouse over this. Embargo. Local military central Kenov is on high alert over suspicious trafficking and smuggling of dangerous or illegal goods. The trade officers prowling in exchange. This zone's trade law is temporarily elevated by +5, and lower legality cargo will be harder to sell. If we buy or sell legal goods in exchange of the zone, we will gain reputation with the local faction. Blah, blah, blah. So there's an embargo. We got all of our permits for a reason. But look at all the stuff that suddenly... We could buy stuff before. We got money like crazy here. Now we got nothing. That's just Star Traders. And we can't really do anything to stop the embargo right now either. Alright, do we have anything that passes us through where we want to go? Not really. Like I said, I'm going to deal with him a little bit later. Anything exciting to buy? Once again, not really. Like, some of the stuff is okay, but let's just go back down to like... Let's just go back to Dark Void. Because one of the things I really want to do is be able to get my reputation back up to where we can not have to worry about just bad things happening. Yeah, we want to bribe, and now they're leaving, and now we have no reputation loss. So I know I could be more efficient with my missions here, but we are with the enemy today. Although we could do some more exploration up here. You know what I really should have bought while I was there? I should have bought a weapons locker. That's what I was going to upgrade. But too late now. You might get to see me waxed by pirates anyway, which is ironic because they did just patch something in. It says maybe on lower difficulties things won't be so bad. They'll still be pretty bad. So, more missions. We can't do your prisoner mission. Alright, so this is 4 jumps. First stop where we can loot the merchants and wreak havoc. Our second stop will be Sadal, where we inflict further wounds. Our third and final stop where we terrorize Devalto Syndicate merchants a final time. Well, good lord. Are we the baddies? Maybe we are. Alright, so between this and this... onto a world prison for a very long time. The one problem is that we can't actually get like a prisoner on board, and we have 26 weeks to get that. So you know what, I said before I really want to try and help you out, but we can't help you out like this. So what we're going to do instead is something pretty stupid. I love it. First off, we're going to go ahead and just upgrade some of this garbage. I know the better way to do this is to make some of my officers more inclined for crew combat. And maybe at the end of the day, that would be what we want to do. Avoiding crew death is very nice, so we're going to do that. Engineer. Just going to keep the explorer train up. And we're going to go back and we're going to try that exploration in just a minute. So E-Tech talent, level 5. We have spying talent, salvaging talent, and really all these are pretty okay. Alright, once again, it looks like we're going to have some missions that kind of take us there. So let's go ahead and get our risk card talents as much as possible. And I think there's actually we need one of those. I know it's a level 1 talent, which is not great, but sword. Yeah, I don't really want to take on that pirate thing until we get to let's see, what are you, crew dog? I don't really want to take on those pirates until I get a better weapon locker, so we're actually going to go somewhere else real quick to do that. We're not really too concerned about blockading. Alright. So see, this is what you gotta do sometimes. Sometimes you gotta level up your crew and things get pretty good here. Alright, so more escape things. That would be nice. We're gonna do actually the increase patrolling, because we do have some patrolling in our future. Gunner level 5. Alright. How many more do we got? That's everybody. Cool, so we got a plan. We do have a refinery place we can go to, so maybe we can do a little bit of trading here real quick. I really just want to get rid of that prisoner escort mission if at all possible. Let's see if they have their, if they'll let us upgrade at the starport. They won't. Okay. Now there's the vodka we could buy. All right, that seems fine. Because we got another new contact at the other place as well, and we know, and this is going to be here. Alright, so bribe. More bribes. Come on, merchant. I know a lot of people don't like us right now, but... Uh-oh. Doctor test. Now we have crew that's dying. That's lovely. We have 12 injured crew, so... Buy cargo. Anything exciting that we can take to high population worlds. That's not a great turnaround. The trade-away place probably doesn't have too much for me to buy or sell. Maybe crystals. Probably medicines. And the fun part is that they just don't have a lot. Alright. I can sell raw spice, though. We're just not going in the right direction for it. I can actually sell advanced electronics as well. That's interesting. Okay, let's buy some of those. Okay. So this is where we want to go to the abyss, right? Oh, I hope this works. Okay, we're getting attacked. Hello, Explorer. Because I'm pretty sure my internal clock is going a little bit. I'm pretty sure I'm getting close to the time where I'm going to have to cut this off. We got to see if we can survive here first. So, what did we learn from trying to work with that princess person is that she actually wants us to go on a mission to terrorize people, and I don't know how I feel about that. All right, so we do have medicines, electronics, population, farming. Do we have a farming planet? I thought we did. Guess I'm thinking of the other place. Alright, well. We've got one over here, but we can't really sell everything. That's still alright. Okay, so Spice Hall is good for some people. Crew's paid. And sell the medicines here, that's fine. Go over here to this population junction. Hopefully we don't have a bunch of crew leave on the capital here. That's one of the strategies you can do in this game to have people keep from leaving you is over half of our crew is injured. I'm a good captain. We have Desmus Loomis, who actually is a story character for later. That's fascinating. Okay. Well, we can definitely upgrade our weapons locker here. We can't sell the crystals for anything worthwhile here, but honestly, I will eat that loss to get this gain so that I can buy more garbage later. Let's go ahead and upgrade the weapons locker while I'm thinking about it. And we're going to call this right here in just a moment. Please tell me we have weapons locker 3. Yes, we do. Okay. Now, oh god, if I could just actually click the right thing. So one of the most common bits of advice you'll get in Star Traders is one of the best things you can do early in the game is to upgrade your weapons locker. But you really want to get to weapons locker 3 if at all possible to kind of get around that early difficulty curve, but adds heavy and stealth armor options and Delta class weaponry. So if we purchase this, which is very exciting, we'll be able to play with our crew here, and I'll do this just very briefly. Because we have another level for me, yay. More Explorer. And I'll have to think about what talent I want to get, because I don't know if we have a level 5 talent yet. I don't have to take one just yet. I might hold off on it, because I kind of want to look it up, and I'm cut for time a little bit. But let's say like we go to the medical officer here. We definitely want you here. So here's our level 3 weapon, level 3 armor. We have light, heavy, and we have as much of this as we need. This is all really nice. So we can like take this doctor who starts with a pistol and give him a shotgun. The problem with shotgun is that it doesn't give us a lot of range to go. Pistol kind of lets you hit everywhere. Like I said, this is all very Darkest Dungeon-y from what you see. We could make him a sword doctor, which would be cute, but I think probably the pistol's gonna be better. But regardless, that's gonna be it for now. This is Asher, and I'm gonna have to cut it off here. Take care of some things before the day is done, and may take care of some little weapon equipping, look up things off camera as well. But Star Traders Frontiers, lots of fun, lots of excitement, and we have even more levels for our people now. So I missed some of that. But yeah, thanks for sticking around. Hope you enjoyed it. As I said before, this will be up on YouTube, so if you're watching this on YouTube, cool. Very exciting. But we'll do this again soon. I'm going to kind of stagger the release of these videos out. And this is going to be kind of a series that we play as we go, record as we go. Our goal is not so much to complete the story missions or anything like that. As you can see, we're just bleeding time already. Our goal is really just to play and enjoy ourselves. So we've tried working with the enemy. It doesn't work very well. But we're going to see what we can get from the actual prints that we unlocked by being down here. That's it for now. Hope you enjoyed it. See you next time.